Graphing linear functions?
James, for the 5th time, this is biology. Today, we're learning about mitosis. So, I'm going to need your undivided attention.
Mitosis.
Mitosis. The process of cell division by which the nucleus divides, typically consisting of 4 stages: prophase, metaphase, anaphase, and telophase, and normally resulting in 2 new nuclei, each of which contains a complete copy of the parental chromosomes. Prophase is when the nuclear envelope breaks down and strands of chromatin form into chromosomes which condense and become visible. Also, during this stage, the centromeres generate spindle fibers between them and move away from each other. Prometaphase is the stage of mitosis in which the nuclear membrane disintegrates, then the centrioles reach the poles of the cell, and the chromosomes continue to contract. Metaphase is when the chromosomes line up in the middle of the cell, become more condensed, and are pulled by the spindle fibers to opposite poles of the cell. During anaphase, 2 sister chromatids of each chromosome are pulled apart by the spindle fibers. Also, the centromeres divide by being pulled apart and duplicating themselves. In centrosome duplication, the mother and daughter centrioles duplicate themselves and new centrioles form near their proximal ends. This takes place during S phase, at the same time as when the cell duplicates its DNA. Telophase is the 5th and final phase of mitosis and is the process that separates the duplicated genetic material carried in the nucleus of a parent cell into 2 identical daughter cells. The division of the cytoplasm is also known as cytokinesis, which only occurs in animal cells. After cytokinesis, the new cells enter interphase and the mitotic process begins again. Interphase alternates with mitosis. It is the resting phase of the cell in which most time is spent. After mitosis, the next stages in the cell cycle are the G1, S, and G2 phases. These take place during interphase. In the G1 phase, chromosomes are decondensed, allowing for gene expression. DNA replication occurs during the S phase. This is to produce 2 identical sister chromatids. The G2 checkpoint is used to determine if the cell is ready to enter mitosis. Centrioles, mitochondria, and other organelles replicate for cell division and the spindle formation begins. Cell growth and production of protein stop at M phase. All the cell's energy is focused on the division of the 2 daughter cells.
Okay, so does anyone have any questions? Anyone? Juan?
Why'd you write cancer on the board?
Well, cancer is the uncontrollable division of cells.
Cancer. Cancer happens when cells divide uncontrollably and produce a growing lump called a tumor. A study conducted by Drs. Ling, Sunfert, and Rofstad in 2000 hoped to find that changes in oxygen tension, PO2, would contribute to changes in the cells of 22 patients who had uterine cervical cancer. With experimentation, researchers were searching for a change in frequency of mitosis and cell density occurrence in early phase of radiotherapy for these patients. Although results of the experiment did not show any change in the frequency of mitosis and cell density, here's a video that displays how a tumor is created from the sporadic division of cells in an irregular mitotic phase.
Okay. So did everyone get that? Did you get that?
Oh, 1 second, please.
What are you doing?
So, snapping a pic.
Nah, you don't have my written consent.